camping in the lakes. I was uncomfortable later and you laughed then. This diary, the bed with the broken springs. Once asleep you have to remember not to dream. A change of clothes, Donnelly's book, stolen from Edinburgh Library on the way here. I will burn them all on the last morning and make an aerial of my own.
So we're eating oranges and making IDs. Desmondo Jose Luis? Whoa! Where are you at, Desmondo? Ah! That bird's got some gull. I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. Whoop, gotta be careful here. Don't want to die.
In a footnote, the editor comments that at this point, Donnelly was going insane as syphilis tore through his system like a drunk driver. He's not to be trusted. Many of his claims are unsubstantiated, and although he does paint a colourful picture, much of what he says may have been derived directly from his fever. But I've been here, and I know, as Donnelly did, that this place is always half imagined. Even the rocks and caves will shimmer and blur with the right eyes.
Well, then don't use the right eyes, use the left eyes.
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. All around him small flowers were reaching for the weak sun. The goats had adjusted happily to life without a shepherd and were grazing freely about the valley. Donnelly reports they hurled the body in fear and disgust down the shaft, but I cannot corroborate this story.
Oh, it's true. So anyway, like I was saying much earlier, I'm going to try to render it out the highest quality that I possibly can, but I can't guarantee what YouTube's compression is going to do. It would be a real shame if it didn't hold its integrity, because this game is, I mean, just, you know, you could just see it and play it, you'd know. They put a lot of frickin' work in. A lot. And it gets crazier, too.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Oh, he's talking about drugs. What is that? A Hebridean Hastare. Yeah, I can't do it. I know. I try. I do try. Lord knows I try. That's a long way to fall. The Hebrides. You're a long way from home, laddie. Stay the hell out of my mind. It's all just so gorgeous. Alright. Into Mine Shaft. Ja, Mine Shaft. No. That doesn't sound right. Wait. Mine into the K. Never mind. Okay. You guys ready for this? Because here we are going now. Wait. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Ah! Womp. Waiting. Loading. Loading and waiting and loading. And here we go.
Donnelly's addiction is my one true constant. Even though I wake in false dawns and find the landscape changing and flowing in constantly through my tears, I know his reaching is always upon me.
Just look at that. That is crazy. Isn't that amazing? There's another neuron. Not trying to be retarded with my camera movements, I'm just, trying to show you how stunning this stuff is. Look at this. Luminous mushrooms and all that luminous stuff. It's just, wow. That's something, wow, man. journeyed to the center of the island.